Hi, I'm Tahita Washington, CEO and founder of Mobile Moms. Also, one of the hosts of Pretty in Peace, Not in Pieces, a healing experience with Tahita and Tasha. We welcome you and ask you to join us. We do go live on my Mobile Moms page every Thursday at 7 p.m. Hope you can join us. Just want to do a really quick video today. Something that has been on my heart, throughout my journey of healing since the death of my oldest son. I have really just put in a lot of work in terms of healing from inner childhood wounds, just overall healing. I realized that not only did I have to heal from the death of my son, which is going to be a lifelong journey for me, I also had to heal from past traumas, emotional abuse, etc. So I just want to do a real quick video, and this video is titled Why It Is Very Important to Cut Off People at the First Sign of Disrespect. So one may ask, well, you have blatant disrespect where someone says cussing at you or abusing you, and you know it's time to go. But then you also have the more covert disrespect. I have for the past 3 years studied narcissism and personalities and personality disorder. We live in a world where we are constantly interacting with people, whether it's family, friends, coworkers, and it was very important for me as a empath, as a person that want to see the best in everybody and think that the world should be full of, beautiful, loving people. But the reality is that it's not. So, on my journey to healing, I realized the importance of being around healed, whole people. People that generally love you for who you are. People that will pour into you like you pour into them. People that want to see the best for you. And I just going through this journey, unfortunately, people that want the best for you is few and far between. My father growing up always used to tell me, Tahita, you're just such a nice person. And, unfortunately, this world's full of demonic, evil people. And, at times I was a bit naive. My thought concept was, oh, my dad's just being Debbie Downer. The world's not that bad. And unfortunately, I had to learn the hard way that my dad was right. This world can be an evil place. But with that being said, when I say that it is important to cut people off at the first sign of disrespect, what I mean is the first time that you have an interaction with someone and your spirit tells you to run, you need to run. The first time someone goes for a jab, a juggler, a slight dig, a backhanded compliment, a poisonous praise. See, these are all of the things that I've literally for the past 3 years have been studying about, because you have people that are covertly deceptive, meaning that they go under the radar, meaning that the knife that's in your back is coated with anesthesia, so you don't feel it when it's going in your back. I mean, these are the people that have a Bible in one hand and a knife in another, So it's just very important when we're walking in the world, we're constantly interacting with people. You got to vet the people in your life. You can't let any and everybody attach themselves to you. Because unfortunately, and the more I get a grasp understanding of narcissism, a lot of people carry the spirit of narcissism. What I've realized is that a lot of people are unhealed. A lot of people have chosen not to take the internal work that from childhood or any type of traumatic experience that may have taken place in years of trauma and abuse. These people end up becoming adults, and unfortunately hurt people hurt people. So you have people that have not learned how to deal with their pain and their trauma. So they have gone throughout the world taking their trauma out on other people. And if you are a empath, a kind person, like I said, want to see the best in everyone, you become a target like blood to a shark in water. A narcissist will see you coming. And a narcissist could be a coworker. A narcissist can be a so-called friend. A narcissist can be a so-called lover. So, when one may say, well, how do I know? Like I said, your spirit will tell you when something's off. And a lot of times with narcissists, they're playing a role and they're walking around with a mask on, but the mask gets hot and it will slip. And slipping of the mask is you get a promotion at work and you come home and tell your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your significant other, and they almost look disappointed over your blessing. They're not happy when you're happy. They're happy when you're sad or something misfortunate has happened to you. But when it's your time of celebration, it is almost like doomsday for them to see anything good happen to you. That is the biggest sign that you're in the presence of an evil person. You're in the presence of someone that doesn't want to see the best in you or the best for you. And you have to get out of these situations. And when you cut off someone that has shown you they don't have the best interest in store for you, someone that has been disrespectful towards you, that's in the areas of cheating, manipulation, lying. See, when you really sit down and realize what disrespect looks like, you will start doing a whole lot of cutting. And when you have to cut someone off out of your life, you don't have to give an explanation of why. They did not give you an explanation for the disrespect. So I just wanted to do this quick video, man. Just vet the people in your life. Shanquella Robinson, not only do I think about her mother and father because I have lost a child and I know what impact this has on their life, but I just look at her story as a telltale sign. You have to watch the company you keep. How many times out of the 6 people that went on this trip that she, quote unquote, paid for, so basically she paid to get murdered by what she called friends, but how many times was it a backhanded compliment, a poisonous praise, a side eye, a glare at her elevation? This girl was very successful, top hairstylist in Charlotte, North Carolina, 25 years old, was ready, shooting straight to the top. And she was around a bunch of people that secretly hated her guts. So it's not being paranoid. When you see telltale signs that something's not right with a person, get away from them and fast with no explanation. And if you feel as though, oh, well, I've cut the person off, they won't leave me alone, it's called a restraining order. Get one. Don't play with people. I don't.